To high school football, the Normal Community Ironmen take a 9-0 record into the playoffs. If you're on the sidelines for an Ironman game, you'll probably hear the team's slogan, "You just will not understand it."
With a perfect 9-0 record, the Normal Community Ironmen are without a doubt the best football team in the Big 12 Conference. They also might be the best football team in the state at speaking Latin.
Conjuxti sumus unum, which means together we are one, and alienus non dietius, which means alone no longer.
And when you start saying Latin things to the high school football players, what do they think?
At first I think they're like, what's Coach Strangman's talking about? But it's kind of been something that we've taken and run with it. We talk about it, our coaches talk about it. Yes, it's about football, but it's more about togetherness and relationships that hopefully you're building.
I've covered a lot of football teams. I've heard a lot of football slogans. The Ironmen are the first football team I've ever heard using a Latin slogan.
I definitely thought it was odd at first, but as we started to use the phrase more and more and, get the words, internalize it, together we are one as a team.
I mean, in the huddle, does anybody say in the huddle, do you run off the field and talk in Latin?
I don't know about the huddle, but definitely in the pregame talks from Coach, it comes up quite a bit. As soon as you keep hearing those words, you start to internalize it. And it's not so much the words anymore, it's the meaning behind it and the emotions.
Inspired by Latin team phrases, Normal Community is a perfect 9-0 and looking forward to a long Class 7A playoff run. Their goal is to try to figure out how to say state champions in Latin.
Tonight is a huge night in the high school state soccer and volleyball tournament. All the highlights at 10. Jim, to anytime. We're going to go back to the first highlight we showed you today. Illinois' touchdown to win the game.